Fordingbridge Astronomers are opening up a new observatory. It's near Knowlton Church, and there's an opening ceremony today, and I'm here for that. Now, to tell me more about it is Mark Hardacre. Hello, Mark.
Hi there, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Now, we all enjoy your programme Starry Skies on Forest FM, and, well, you've got an addition to your equipment here for Fordingbridge Astronomers.
That's right, we have here a nice observatory. It's in a dark part of the Dorset skies. In fact, we're in the International Dark Sky Reserve, which is one of only 7 here in the UK and only 20 in the whole world. So we're very pleased to be here. It's a very dark sky. It's low horizon, north, south, east and west. So once the telescopes are in there, we'll have really good photography as well as observing.
Good, okay, so good location then, absolutely fantastic location.
It's a good location. We're very, very pleased to have this.
Where did it come from? Where did you get it and how did you fund it?
Well, Fordingbridge Astronomers has been a very lucky club, I have to say. The dome itself came from a very good friend of ours from Wessex Astronomical Society, John Beavis. John was moving home and couldn't unfortunately take his dome with him, so he said this is effectively free of charge to anybody that can set it up in a dark sky area. So we put our hands up and we were very, very fortunate to receive this. So we had a working party in, I think, April or May and picked the dome up from down at Corfe Castle Way and brought it back to the site here. We were also very, very pleased then to, in discussions with Lord Shaftesbury, identify this space as being ideal for the dome to go in. And we've now got the place for it. We've got the dome. Currently, we've got a lone telescope in there, which happens to be mine. Yes. But we are now fundraising wherever we can to get money to pay for a new telescope, probably a second-hand one.
A nice, big, powerful telescope.
One that will be able to see everything under these wonderful dark skies we have.
Lovely. Okay, well, it's a neat little unit, and
come and have a
look. Yes, thank you very much indeed. So you go open the door here. There we are. And inside, we can see that there's quite a bit of room in there, and there, lo and behold, there's a telescope here, and half of this opens up, does it?
Yeah. So we're not going to open it just now because we're going to open it when it's the surprise and the unveiling in a little while. But this is a 4-inch refracting telescope. It's really designed for photography rather than observing, although we can do both. And it sits on this big, thick pier, which is not touching any of the observatory at all, so we can walk on this floor here.
And you're not disturbing the azimuth or the setting of the telescope.
Exactly right. So that's the way it should be.
Well, it's fairly mounted there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a nice big mounting too.
Yeah, and we power the thing. We're off the grid here entirely. We want to be independent of the grid. So we're running off batteries with a solar charging panel, which is still to be installed. And the fundraising that we've already received will pay for some of these upgrades, the power supply, the solar panel and so forth. So we've got lots to do. We still need lots of money coming in, of course, but we're doing the best we can.
Lovely. It's a neat little unit, isn't it? Actually,
really is.
And there's room in there for 2 or 3 people, aren't there?
Yeah, that's what when it's open up, it appears a lot bigger because you can stand around, but really 2 to 3 people in there is what we're looking for. But this area here around us we use also for our own telescope. So our club members can come here. We have to be careful with security and safety and so forth, but we come here and we set our own telescopes up on this lovely dark sky, and we're taking it in turns to use this telescope and then using our own here for observing. So it really is an excellent place for astronomy.
Well, it's fine, isn't it? It looks absolutely fantastic.
Yep.
And brand new, waiting to be used.
Absolutely. And we've got, in an hour or so, we'll have, I think there's probably 20, 25 of us coming today to help open this, together with Lord Shaftesbury himself and other friends. So we're looking forward to... Unfortunately, we don't have, as you can see, Philip,
brilliant skies at the moment.
We have a very typical Dorset sky, which is thick of rain and cloud, but hey, that's life. We can't do anything about that, can we?
Absolutely. Good, okay. Well, we look forward to the opening. Well, the official opening was to be presented by Lord Shaftesbury, as Mark said, who kindly allowed the use of his land to accommodate the observatory. I'm with Lord Shaftesbury now. It's Nick, isn't it? Nick Ashley Cooper. Can I call you Nick?
Of course, yes.
Thank you, sir. You very kindly donated some of this land. You given permission for this observatory to be on your land. Are you an astronomer yourself?
No, I can't say I am, but I'm very keen to find out more. And, always been aware that we have beautiful night skies here. So this is really an exciting moment.
It is an exciting moment, that's right. Will you be joining the astronomers here to come down overnight and watch the stars?
I very much hope so.
That's good, excellent. Well, it's so good because this is an area that suffers very little light pollution. So from an astronomer's point of view, it's the ideal location. So it's very kind of you that you've allowed them to come here.
No, absolute pleasure to do that. And very excited to see them set up and maybe come and join them on some evenings. And we're very lucky to live in such a beautiful part of the world, not only with nature all around us, but also, as you say, little light pollution, that opportunity to see beautiful night skies.
Yes.
So hopefully some stars, some planets, and I don't know what's in store, but
so, yes. I'm sure you'll be informed as to what you can see down here. It's a huge estate that you own here, isn't it? The Shaftesbury estate is several thousand acres.
Yeah, we're 6,000 acres, and it's a busy estate, lots of different activities. But all centred around Wimble St Giles, and we're very lucky, as I say, to live in such a beautiful place.
And the house itself, you've done a lot of work there, haven't you?
Yeah, the house was in quite bad condition from around 2000, from the 2000s on. Really, I started really taking hold of it in 2010. But it really needed a lot doing to it. It's been about 13 years of sort of steady work.
Yes.
But it's now very much living, breathing, vibrant place, and such a beautiful park.
It's a great location, isn't it? I know you do hold a lot of weddings there. Not yours, but
we do a lot of weddings. We do a lot of events. We refer to it as the magic of St Giles, because once you step inside the park, you are sort of transported into a different world.
I'm sure you are, that's right. It's a magical place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there a Lady Shaftesbury?
There is. Yes, my wife Dina, she's a vet, and like me, she's very busy, looking after our 3 children and juggling the many
everything.
balls.
That's right. I bet. That's right. As you do. Okay. Well, great. Well, thank you so much indeed, Lord Shaftesbury here, Nick Ashley Cooper, for talking to me and also for opening this beautiful observatory.
No, my pleasure. Thank you. Nice talking to you.
The moment had come for a few words from the chairman of Fordingbridge Astronomers, Duncan Reeville.
Thank you all so much for coming. Welcome to the grand opening of Fordingbridge Astronomers Observatory. I'm Duncan, the chairman of the club. By day I'm a vet, but by night I am chairman of the Fordingbridge Astronomers Club. Set up the club with the renowned binocular astronomer Stephen Tonkin in 2012. This observatory is our next step in the evolution of the club. We have here at this amazing location pristine dark skies of Cranbourne Chase area of outstanding natural beauty. We have that amazing open low southern horizon. We can see further south than I actually thought possible from the UK. I've never seen that far south in the sky, right down into the centre of the galaxy in Sagittarius. This, of course, is the first domed observatory for the Fordingbridge Astronomers, a fantastic facility where we're going to be doing stargazing, imaging, and most of all sharing our experience and our knowledge and our joy with the local communities in the surrounding area. And that's what it's all about here.
Then came the cutting of the ribbon by Lord Shaftesbury.
I declare this observatory open.
The new observatory was now open, and we wish Fordingbridge astronomers many happy hours of clear, stargazing skies.